Hey everybody, today just want to share a quick leadership strategy tip. Um, quite often we talk about the disconnect between intention and action. And in fact, there's this idea out there called the law of diminishing intent, which means the more time you let pass between the moment you decide or say you're going to do something, the less likely it becomes that you ever do it. So, one tactic that a lot of people use to make sure that they keep their goals and their strategy on the forefront of their mind is to actually keep their goals and their goals on the forefront of their vision, to have visual clues around them to constantly kind of passively remind them of what their goal is. And the metaphor I like to use that a lot of people seem to relate to is I call it foil in the fridge. Quite often, you've probably either done this yourself or seen it, or you will be able to relate to it still. You have this meal and you have leftovers, and what you do is, hey, you decide, hey, I'm going to eat the rest of this, in the next day or the day after, something like that. You wrap that food up in tinfoil and you put that tinfoil in the refrigerator. Problem is, one, it's in a closed refrigerator, so you don't see it or think about it. And even when you go to the refrigerator and open it up, you don't actually see the food. And the next thing you know, many of us, I won't say you, but many of us ends up throwing that food away. And I'm going to make the argument that it's largely because it was out of sight, out of mind. Same goes with goals, and staying consistent with this foil in the fridge metaphor. If you have goals and if you have things that are on your to-do plan and they are not kept on the top of your mind, they will go stale and you will do the equivalent of throwing them out, which is not acting on them. So, something to think about. Visual cues can be helpful. And other things, anything that you can do to keep your mission on top of mind will keep you on target. Something to think about as you expect to have a great day.